All right, people of YouTube. So we are at the last video uh, that we started about a week ago. We started with who is an investor. We talked about pre-investor. We talked about passive investor, and now we will be talking about active investor. Who is an active investor? So we know who a passive investor is. Um, Passive investing does not require so much energy. It does not require day to day, every minute oversight. You you buy and you hold for a long period of time. That is one of the reasons why when you sign up for M1 Finance or for Robinhood and you're going through the questions that they ask you what do you want to do with your funds. Do you want to buy and hold for a year, for 5 years, for 10 years? Because for the most part on those platforms, it encourages passive investing. Um, it's is targeted towards those really that want to do passive investing. Uh, Active investing, on the other hand, is a different ball game entirely. So we know what passive investing is. Now we're going to talk about active investing. So, what is active investing? Active, like the name suggests, you are constantly active on the stock platform. You are constantly doing something. You checking, you trying your best to beat the market every time. It requires a lot of work. You have to constantly monitor as things change. You don't buy and hold for a long time. You buy, you check if anything changes in terms of pricing. If the stock goes up or down, you make a move. That is active investing. It takes a lot of time. It is not the same as passive investing where you can buy old, sit back, just watch as everything changes or folds, it unfolds. It's not like that. With active investing, you are actively monitoring, working hard to make sure that your money works for you. You're working every day, every time to make sure that, hey, this particular stock and this money I have is going to give me the best income. To do that, you have to hire managers. And that is why active investing is expensive, because the normal person that work 9 to 5 job may not have a time to actually look into to do passive active investing, because it requires time. You have to understand the financials, you have to understand the qualitative and the quantitative information that will help you to make decisions. So it is not something you just do on a whim. It requires a lot of time, and that is why majority of the people that are investing are not doing active investing. Majority of the people investing are doing passive investing. So that is one thing. So it's time consuming. You have to put a lot of time into active investing. It's not something you just wake up and start doing. You have to understand different terminologies, different things to look out for, the data you have to pursue every day to make decisions before you actually invest. Now, most people that do passive investing, they do it by themselves. But those that do active investing, they actually have managers that actually probably train them, and then they start doing it themselves. So it's time consuming, really. Now, the good thing about passive investing is that it's not time consuming, but the bad thing is that you may not make the much money that you want to make. Now, active investing, on the other hand, the good thing is that you can make a lot of money if you play your games right. Now, if you do the right thing, it's very rewarding. If you do the wrong thing, it's not good. So you need to know who you want to be, what kind of investor you want to be. You want to be a passive investor, or you want to be an active investor? Do you want to make so much money? Do you have enough time in your hand? Do you work? If you don't work a 9 to 5 job and you want to be in the stock market, perhaps, just perhaps, active investing might be better for you. But if you work 9 to 5 job, you got a family, you got a wife, kids, and you have to do all these things. You get back home, you tired, you just want to relax, eat, you just want to play with your kids and play, things like that. Active investing is not really for you. You can do it, but it's going to take more energy and time from you. Now, the disadvantage again about active investing is the fees are not low, because if you have all these managers that are actually managing your funds for you, they're going to charge you. So it's not cheap, because they are working they are working really hard for you to make your money come out, to beat the market. So that is where the costs come in. But one thing though is very flexible. It's more flexible than passive investing. Flexible in the sense that you buy, sell. For example, on Robinhood, if you become an active investor on Robinhood, there's some things you have to forgo, but it gives you flexibility. How many stocks, how many, there's so many things that is involved when you become an active investor. And that thing is, apart from there's a lot of risk. So if you make the wrong move, the risks are high. If you make the wrong move, you can lose a lot of money. So your risk level will let you know what kind of investor you want to be. Do you want to be a moderate, want to be in the moderate risk area? Then passive investing is good for you. You want to be a high risk area? Active investing will be the best choice for you. So again, guys, it boils down to, what do you want to achieve? What do you want to do? You want to be you want to manage your money but yourself, day-to-day activities, want to be present every day, see what's going on. That's active investing. You just want to sit back, put your money, buy some stock, one stock here, index fund here, just sit back, for maybe like a year, see what's going on. Then you want to do passive investing. You don't want to pay a lot in fees, you want to do passive investing. You don't mind paying a lot in fees if you know that your money is going to come out really good. Then you want to do active investing. The one you don't really want to do, the one you don't want to do, is be a pre-investor, because then there's no future. Your money is not working for you. You're not saving for the future. You're not trying to gather wealth for the future. That's what you don't want. But between passive investing and active investing, then anyone you choose will help your financial strength in the future. Now, does it mean that you have to choose one or the other? Not really. You can be doing passive investing on the side and doing active investing on the side also. You can split it up, but it's probably much better. And I'm not a financial advisor, disclaimer. This is just for educational purposes. So you can decide to choose both active and passive investing, but at the same time, you can just choose one. I know some of my friends do both. They do passive investing on the side, and then they have active investing that they also do. They have people that actually manage some funds for them, and they do that. So that is their choice. Personally, I do passive investing. I go into my 401k, I see what's going on. I go into Robinhood, I see what's going on, M1 Finance, things like that. But a lot of people do both. But if you can do both, fine. If you can, if you want to do passive investing, that's all well and good. What is important is you are investing. So, well, thank you for watching my video, my rambling for the day. I'll be posting more videos. I would appreciate it, guys, if you can subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to move forward with YouTube again. So please, I would appreciate your subscription. I will appreciate you following me, and clicking on the bell button so you can get notification when I post a new video. Until then, guys, catch you in the next video.